in his bed. Look, he's there. Look at him. Look at him. He's little boy in his bed. Staring into the abyss. You can hear his father making a cup of tea.
I'm making a cup of tea.
Hello. And now I'm a librarian. Outfit check. I'll take my overshirt off. Milo. Wow. Look at the back on it. And look at the baby. Oh, hello. The shoulder has fallen down. Thanks, Candy. No, I just wanted to look cute today. I want to look cute today. Had a bit of a rubbish weekend, so I decided I wanted to look nice today. But now that I'm not in the sun, it's actually still relatively cool in the apartment, so I just throw on my old overshirt.
Hello. I'm looking.
Stop doing that.
The way I go.
Bye. Bye, I'll miss you.
I must go.
I'll miss you.
Off I go.
Could say you miss me too.
Oh, alright, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah, you still won't say it though. Yeah, messed up. I thought I muted that guy. Hello. I might turn my exposure up a bit. Did that go the right way? No. Did that go the right way? Yeah, too much. Okay, we're gonna stay where we are. Here. Hello. Hello. Guys, these are the best glasses I've ever owned. I don't think I've ever suited glasses like this before. Mamma mia. How are we doing, chat? I was gonna go on Realm today, but then I didn't end up streaming yesterday. I really need to make some progress on Misadventures because I keep going and streaming and then ending up faffing around for ages. So, I actually don't need to wear these right now. I don't know why I am. I just think they look cute. Tomodachi Live. Oh my god, I need the new one so badly. So, but look, they just slay. I don't know. This top does feel very fancy. I didn't feel fancy when I was wearing it, when I'm wearing it with jeans, but it does feel very fancy. It's a nice top. I like that I can feel fancy in it, but also if I'm feeling lazy bears, it works as well. You making some props for a show? I keep meaning to make banana bread. I need to go check if my eggs are still okay. They technically went out of their best before yesterday, but I think they should probably still be fine. You need sunglasses ASAP. Do you know what's really annoying is I have like 4 pairs of sunglasses, and yesterday I realized that I don't like any of them. But then I was going to go get some more, but then I was like, no, that's not very sustainable. So I might try and get some off Vinted. Would you mean like that? Like that way? Like that? Because otherwise I'm just looking up. Back onto PC! Yay. How do I have so many? I have 3 pairs. I have 3 pairs of sunglasses. Well, I have 3 pairs of sunglasses that I bought, and then I have 1 pair that Nintendo gave us, which are the big heart ones. Thanks, Jean. Thank you. The glasses are fun, thanks. I don't know why I'm wearing them. I don't need to. Sometimes, do you know what it is? My hair is unclean. I need to wash my hair. So I'm like, if I put my glasses on, it makes me feel more put together. I feel more put together. Like this, I'm still put together. But this, I feel put together even though she has a greasy fringe. I won't call them goggles. Botchy's paycheck, thanks. Oh, where the hell's he gone? Oh, he's gone. He's followed his father. Followed his father, the horrible little boy. Yes, that's all right. I guess that's all right. How are you doing, chat? It's very sunny in the UK today. I went and sat in the sun with Owen for like 2 hours, and my body sucked up all of the sunlight, all of the UV, and it's very nice.
Yippee, 7
very
months
nice
of
indeed. Yeah, it makes me feel like I'm accessorizing. The sun does not exist in the UK. It is sunny, and it's when... Guys, it's going to be sunny all week. I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. Oh my god. Yippee. It's going to be like 24 degrees. 24. Oh, I'm never going to be sad again. That's not true. But I'll be sad, but with adequate vitamin D levels for the first time ever. Yeah, exactly, Jean. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I'm so excited. Also, if I look like a lawyer, I actually nearly went to uni for law. So, you know, glad I fit the bill. Oh, that's lovely, Silbel. Sybil? Silbel? Let me know which. Oh, it's lovely. I love the sun. Pochi actually doesn't seem like that much of a sun fiend, guys. I don't know if I think you did miss outfit check. I don't know if he's just quite a warm boy. Like he often, like if we'll be cuddling, he'll cuddle with us. And then he then goes and lays next to us and like stretches out. And he stretches, like he'll lay on us like all stretched out. But I think he gets too hot. He's a very fluffy boy. And I think he gets quite hot very quickly. So he actually isn't a big sunshine boy. Much to my surprise. I'm going to turn up my lights just a touch, actually, because that might help. There we go. There we go. You can take the bright, burning, sunny weather from me. I'll take it. 33 degrees might be a bit too hot, Gene. I hate when the AC gives you a stuffy nose. He is a little bun. That's true. Someone did leave him in the kitty oven, cooking him up too long. He was meant to be orange. He was meant to be an orange boy, but they left him in there too long. But that's okay. Okay. 40 Celsius. That's too hot. Alrighty. Should I zoom in a bit? Because I feel like when I switch to this scene, we're going to be a bit... There we go. Here we go. Bello. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? I need to add replay into this. Okay, I guess I'll start a flashback recording. I don't really know how it works. Chat, I did when I was off stream. Yeah, oh my god, Gene, that's so W. I've added a little bit more floor. It's just where I've done some more grass. It's nothing else. But we've done some of that, which is nice. And I fixed the shape of this tree because it looked fine from this angle, but then when I went from this angle, it still needs a bit of fixing. It's very flat on that front bit, so I'm gonna need to do some work there to fix that today. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna cancel recording for now, and then if I start doing the floor, please scream at me to remember to record again. Okay, so I actually need to go in and just... I don't know. I feel like it needs to go in further than this. Like, how do I make this not look so stubby? Like this, I don't think looks too bad. No, that's okay. Okay, I can make this work. Sorry, guys. I just need to quickly work through this to work out what I'm doing. And I've realized I've not brought any of those bits. Yeah. Hourglass tree. Yeah, she's so Vin. There we go. Okay, and then potentially even do this. Actually, we do. No. There we go. Okay. And then, last little bit we need to do, last little nubbin, is this.
Lovely
Hi.
new glasses, harping a dance.
Thank you. Thank you for liking my glasses. Sam, yo, thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Yes. Okay, I'm happy with the tree now. She's a curvy girl. And we just need to do more of that. Oh, also I planted this entire wheat field over here that still needs some sunflowers going on it. We're gonna put some wheat here. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Thank you. Oh, and Mad Spy! Bello! How you doing, gamer? Is it sunny where you are? Am I from Norway? No. Norway? No. No, sorry, that was also a really rubbish joke. I do apologize. No, I'm not. I'm from England. It's so sunny today. It was so nice. Because... Oh, that is the joke you were about to make. Okay, never mind. I take back me saying it was a bad joke. Because I didn't know that's the one you were going to make. Hey, great minds. Great minds. Actually, we'll keep these because I may not... No, I am going to end up needing them. What I'm on about. We'll do this. No, wait. Oh, do you know what we should do? Guys! Also, when I was offline yesterday, I got some pale oak. Do you think we're coming to TwitchCon Rotterdam? I am. I actually don't know why I don't have the little badge, but I am. Also, me, Beck, and Owen are doing a meet and greet. We'll be doing a meet and greet while we're there, as we have done the last couple years. We've been told that we're allowed to talk about it now. We're allowed to talk about it now. So we will be doing a meet and greet while we are there. If anybody is inclined of meeting and greeting. Oh, tadpoles are so cool. Jealous of that kid. I actually feel like I might have to harvest some wheat to get some hay bales, but I feel like I might have some in here. No, I actually know I don't. Yeah, I'm really excited for Rotterdam. You know so many TwitchCon surprises, do you? I don't think I know any TwitchCon surprises. I'm a professional meter and greeter. I'm actually, do you know what, guys? I'm actually not. I feel really bad sometimes because I think this is what works about doing it as a trio. Is that because it goes on for like 2 hours. When one of us starts to flag a little bit and is starting to hit a point of like, oh, they're getting tired, we can kind of rotate a little bit and be like, okay, Owen's going to do a bit more of the talking right now. Or like, okay, Elle is. And it does work really nicely. But I'm sometimes a bit awkward at meet and greets just because I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to lie, guys. The autism kicks in. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good. Like, a good yapper. But aside those instances. Where all the sun was all... Yeah, these were in here the whole time. Yeah, I intend to do more of them as well. It's just a little reference to Van Gogh's sunflowers. We're also just going to make this more topsy-turvy. Because also, like, if you look at it this way, it looks stupid. I'm not going to lie, guys. Kind of looks like a peebus. And that's not what I'm here for. No, people are really sweet. The thing is, it sounds ridiculous. So I find it crazy that someone would be nervous to meet me. But we kind of realized that everybody who's in that line is probably 10 times more nervous. And also, like, has also experienced a very busy and tiresome con. And you just kind of keep that in mind and it helps. Okay, so I want to make this more topsy. How have I... Right. Yeah. Kind of like this. How are we looking? Ah, I see. Okay, I just need to make that base bit less wibbly-wobbly. Timey-wimey. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. It feels very different, and one of them is very fun, but can also be like quite a tiresome experience of like, oh my god, I gotta do this now, and yes, okay, I'm realizing what I do here now, and it's all very, very fun, and I'm all very grateful for it. But no, this still doesn't look right. It's too tall. Thank you. Crumbs. Do. It's like Shrek. Actually, that is a comment I get a lot when we meet people, is them going, huh, you're smaller than I thought you'd be. And I go, yeah. Yeah, yes, I am. I am. There we go. Still looks too tall. What am I not able? That looks stupid. That looks stupid, guys. It looks stupid. What's wrong with me? How tall am I? 5'4" on a good day. Realistically, I'm 5'3". Okay. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I need to just rebuild this tree from the bottom. You see me as 4'10". You can, Jean, if that's what you need me to be, I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be 4'10". If that's what you need, I can be her. I'll do it for you. Surreal. More real. Hello. Oh. Hello. Mad spy. It's mad spy.
How's it going?
Hello. Oh, I need to turn you up. Why can I not hear you?
Hello.
Hello. There we are. Yeah, it was just being stupid. Okay. Yeah, I like this a bit more now. It just needs some shaping. Okay. Sorry, I've got a bloody wonky tree. But, like, I wanted a wonky tree. But it's wonking in ways that I'm not wanting it to wonk.
Is it a Willy Wonka tree?
Yeah, you could call it that. You could call it a Willy Wonka tree. It's just been wonking in mysterious and
Wonking.
unprecedented ways. Yes, there we go. This is getting somewhere now. What have you been up to?
I'm trying to fix the level cap.
There's a level cap? I'm realizing what's happening is it's because when I go into camera utils, it then puts my blocks as like 100 blocks away because I'm trying to see things from afar. And then I can't hear you. Why are you level 700? I don't
just
think
keep
you've
going
ran the
up.
dungeon that much, to be honest. I think you're cheating.
Are you sure? Are you sure I'm not just like so good at the game that I'm leveling up every half a second?
Yeah, I think you're telling porkies, you know.
Well, you know.
I don't want to accuse you because that would be really messed up. But like from what I'm seeing in front of me right now, there is something that's maybe giving me the vibe.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm happy with how that looks now. Ish. That looks better.
There's no theoretical level cap, but there's a point in the game that people won't get to for a while, where if you hit a level, you just start automatically leveling up. So I gotta fix it.
Oh!
That's what's happening to me.
Oh no!
So I keep trying to fix it, but it just randomly happens.
Wait, so
I'm
if you
almost
hit a
finished now.
certain level, you will just then endlessly gain levels?
Yep.
What level is it? How hard am I gonna have to work?
Oh, if you ran dungeons constantly, it would take you a week.
Only a week?
Yeah.
How many hours
no
of
one's
those
gonna do
days? How many hours would I have to be running dungeons? Oh, for
If
Pete's sake.
If
Sorry.
you did like the Crypt one and not like got all the chests, maybe 7 hours a day.
I'm going to lose my McFreaking mind. Eloise, could you jump to the right bit? Okay.
I've almost fixed it though.
No, you don't need to fix it. Give it about a week, I've just got I've just got some stuff I need to do. Do I have
Is it
feather
climb
falling?
this
No.
scaffolding?
No, I'm just being stupid. It's because I don't like on scaffolding that you have to like hold. You can't. If you press shift, you start going through it. So I can't. There we go.
Oh, I
Bloody
see.
hell, that was actually a nightmare. Yes. Okay. It's this tree needs a bit of work, but I can't hear you right now because I've done that thing. Unless, okay. Unless, no. It's looking a bit wonkers, but hey ho. It's meant to look wonky, to be fair. It just looks good from one side and then the other side, and then the two other side angles look a bit stupid. And I'm just trying to work out how I make that not look stupid. And I think the only answer is kind of diagonals, but I kind of don't want that. So, like, I don't know.
It's getting there though. The one you made over there looks really, really good.
Yeah, I really like that one. I'm trying to do that on a smaller scale. I had a different, like, shape for these initially. Like a slightly different shape. But I've switched it. And now I'm wondering if I should have switched it. Because now I don't like it that much. Okay, and then what if I stick one of these? Okay, let me come down here. Gina, I agree. I also don't think I've ever bought a banana that I wasn't planning on letting it rot into bread. I don't like bananas, so...
Is there any other use for a banana? I thought that was the primary use.
Yeah, to turn into nana bread.
Yeah, exactly.
I think banana bread... I think that's the best form of bananas. I honestly... My take is that that's how they should always be. Like...
It's the upgraded form of banana.
Yeah. You take a banana. See, that feels stubby when I do that. Oh, I just don't care. Except the bit where I do. Yeah, I love banana bread. I've got some bananas at the moment that I need to breadify. That I need to go and turn into a loaf. But I haven't gotten around to it yet. But I like bananas solely for bread, in all honesty. Like, I'm not a banana enjoyer. I wish I did like bananas. Because they are really good for you. And for someone who goes to the gym as well, they are, like, one of the best gym foods. Yeah, that's looking alright. How are we looking from this side? Cornbread? We don't really have cornbread in the UK. Matspa, have you ever had cornbread?
Cornbread?
Yeah, cornbread.
I have not had cornbread, but I've heard of it.
Yeah, it's very American. I've had pound cake, but sorry, my mod just had to permit the term pound cake. Like, it auto-modded pound cake. We we have pound cake, but I'm pretty sure it's not. We don't call it pound cake.
No, I've not heard of pound cake.
I would say the closest thing we have to pound cake would be a Madeira cake, which is a very dense cake. I think a pound cake. Yeah, I've just looked it up. A pound cake is a Madeira cake, but it's more that the Madeira cake is the original, and then pound cake is what Americans call it.
Why would Americans do that?
Sidewalk, horseback riding. They say all kinds of silly things. If I could only have garlic bread or banana bread. If you could only have garlic bread or banana bread for the rest of your life, what would you have?
Oh, why would you make me choose that?
I'm not making you. My mod Sam is.
Oh, why would they make me choose that?
I would choose, honestly, as I love garlic bread, but I actually think I eat banana bread more, and so it'd be foolish of me not to take banana bread.
See, I really want to say garlic bread, but I think banana bread is a little healthier.
Yeah, because do you know what I think it is? because I don't eat pizza that much. I feel like garlic bread's a classic pizza side. Like you have pizza and garlic bread, or you have like pasta and garlic bread. And I'm someone who eats a lot of small meals. Like I would rather have like 4 small meals than 3 big meals. You know what I mean? By the way, thank you for the subby. So when I have meals of like pasta or pizza, I don't have garlic bread in the same meal. And so that just means I never end up having garlic bread. It bangs. It does bang. If you ever dip your garlic bread into some soup, you got soup?
That's my primary use of garlic bread. I'm gonna be honest.
My mom says I'm team garlic, so I knew Elle would choose banana to extend the trend of us having opposite food takes. Thank you for catching the stream. Yeah, I think I just have banana bread more. Also, I find that banana bread's a really good one when I'm having a day where I don't feel super well. I found that banana bread is a food that I can often eat. Like, if I'm wanting a light breakfast, I may be feeling a bit nauseous, like a little slice of banana bread can push me back in the right direction.
That's a good combo.
Yeah.
That's a very good combo.
Okay, I'm happy with how this tree looks now. I was having a bit of a mentee bee there for a sec. It's actually really hard building trees that are meant to look wonky, because what you realize is that this game is all made of squares, and so making things look like a flowing wonky thing is actually quite hard.
It's a pure talent, and you've nailed it.
Thank you. It's okay. I've only got several more of them to do, including that one over there that I no longer like. But I'll just do this one smaller.
It's okay. It's a craft. You have to practice.
I am a bit concerned that from certain angles they look quite phallic.
Well,
but I think I'm just taking that just might be the case.
Maybe if it's a wonky phallic.
Yeah, like I'm not saying it's, but I'm just the general gist of the shape is some certain angles not
okay.
ideal.
The viewer experience will have to see it on a certain angle. We'll just ban the rest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hello, Sean.
Oh, Sean. Lovely sheep. Yeah.
I think the best patch I did in this update was making it so the legs walk properly.
Oh, absolutely. Oh my gosh. It did look really funny, but sorry, I'm still listening. I'm just coming over here to fix something.
It was such a weird, complicated bug because it's not a modded bug. It's actually a vanilla bug.
Oh. What? Would it happen with horses? Sorry, I'm
so Minecraft has their own methods of detecting movement with horses.
Okay.
Whereas regular entities, when you're riding them, they're technically not moving.
Right.
So they always pull off as false when you try and detect movement on them.
Okay.
But they always detect true on the client side. So I get your client, while you're riding it, is sending the movement packet to the server, and then the server is sending it to everyone in the area.
I see.
It's a really complicated way just to get some legs moving.
That does sound like quite a complicated way just to get some legs moving, I won't lie. Oh, crumbs. Okay, I'm thinking if I bring this up here, and then I get rid of this here and this here, and bring that there, bring that there, bring that there. Right, yeah, no, that just looks stupid, actually. Okay. Yeah, no, I've made that look ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, fear not, gang. Fear not. It's just so maybe instead if I do this, God, do you know what? Not that I don't know if you're much of a builder ever. I don't know what if when you're playing in that is better. There we go. But if you are a builder, don't ever freehand stuff. It's just not worth it. That looks so much better now. Yes. Okay. I'm pleased once more. What do you think?
It looks amazing, honestly. I love it.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. I'm happier now. That's back to feeling more like fun, wonky vibes rather than still a bit flat there and a bit flat there. But it's better. It's better. I think the problem with Minecraft is, like, sometimes it's like, yeah, that would look great if there was, like, some kind of half block I could use. But you often don't have a half block that you can use.
Yeah, I mean, we could always make one, but...
Yeah. No, all the builders will enjoy it too much.
That's fair.
We'll all enjoy it far too much. Could potentially... See, this is why I feel like I never get anything done, because I spend far... I like how it looks on this side, honestly. I think... Do you know what I think part of the issue is? I think this just doesn't need to come up as high. I think I did that to try... thinking that it needed to, but I actually think it doesn't. There we go. It'll reset every day. Oh, yeah, that is the issue with Bobby, isn't it? I don't know why I tried to double jump there, Eloise. That isn't a thing you can do. Yeah, I do wish we had vertical slabs. Do I like that more? Speed, schmeekles, peekles. I'll take it. I am surprised we don't have vertical slabs. Okay, I like how it looks on this side. So I'm going to just copium. Like... There we go. Okay. And I've only got to do that a bunch more. I need more wheat. I know you might be looking at this and going, Eloise, you've got quite a lot there. But I don't want to use up all of that wheat. But I am going to have to. Just never go on the side I don't like. Exactly. These will not have foliage on them. They aren't going to have foliage. They are deliberately like this. There will be ones that do, but these are, they're meant to be based off of the, ones in Starry Night. So... Okay. I just need this so I can get some more wheat, but ultimately end up replacing it instantly. Whee. Because I hate when this stops growing. Okay. This probably won't be enough. Did you see the moon smile? Is this... This sounds like something that would be said in Zelda. Only got space for 2 more. That's fine. You're pissing me off. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it'll grow back anyway. I just wanted to get enough to do this. Like that. Nice. I mean, ultimately, I'm going to need even more than that, but I am running out of bone meal. It needs such a stupidly large amount. Did we have any in here? I really need to tidy these chests up. It's just all random bits and bobs. It's all random bits and bobs. Okay. I wonder if Molly still has that quest to kill Ren. Wait, no, it wasn't Molly. It was that weird entity, right? The weird sheep entity. I don't know if it's still there. Do we have any more flowers? We do. Yes. Bello. No, okay. Hello? How have you done that then?
Vertical slap.
Yeah, but how have you vertical slapped?
It's a vertical slap.
Yeah, but if I break it, is it going to be vertical?
No.
How have you done this?
MBT Taylor.
Oh my god. No way. No way. Is it that easy to do? Well, if I broke it, it obviously wouldn't still be. That's crazy.
Yeah.
God, look how much better that looks.
I know. I wish they like supported it.
Oh, have you just done it as the walls, and then you
I got rid of all the data and pulled up the
yes,
sides.
yeah. Yeah, look how good that looks. It's actually so annoying, like because it does exist as a block, but it only exists as a block when walls think they have two pieces of wall next to them. Oh man, just looks so good. Just
One
looks
day
so-
maybe.
Yeah.
One day.
Stupid game. Done this twice. Oh. I'm really tired today. Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot they all face this way, don't they? I forgot about that. Okay. It doesn't quite work as well for this section. But hey, we will still run it. Like, from this side, it is just green. I nearly did it again, guys, and then I would have been annoyed at myself. As if it's not me who's literally just accidentally done that again. There we go. And then one here. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, we have so much part. We've got all of this to do. I originally was going to do these as trees. I don't know if I want to do that. Do you know what I do want to do? I want to go get more bones, and then I want to grow azalea trees because I think they've got the nicest leaves. You can, okay, yeah, it's like maths. Hello, Marisar. How are you? Are you well? I miss you, Marisar. Very much so. How you doing? No way. You mean it? No way. Shucks. How you? Have you toasted? Oh, you're back home? Your homesies? Miss Toes with you? No way. That's a lovely day. That's a joyous day. Okay, I think we got home at like 1. Oh my god, you must be very tired. You must be very, very tired. What I'm gonna do? We're gonna do a quick skelly trip. Solely because I need the bunnies. So we're gonna go and run that real quick to get some bone meal, and then we're gonna collect some azalea leaves. And we're gonna hopefully try work on some more of these trees, but some of the ones that actually have leaves on them. They just step in the swept up crumbs. This is true. Pochi learned about Pokemon cards yesterday. He enjoyed Pokemon cards. Ollie and his friends were going through all of his Pokemon cards, and he sat there and watched. It was very cute. He's a very cute little boy. He's in his tower today. He's tower pilled. I actually need to give him his medicine at some point during this stream, so you might get to have some Pochi cam. So, is it one of these? I thought one of these sheep had the quest. but no. Hi, Molly. How is your... See, Sausage told me that she was married, but I don't think she is. Oh, apologies. I meant husbandry, like the skill. I thought so, my lovely. Hi, Wyatt. How you doing? Yeah, you might get some Pochcam if he needs to have his medicine. We do have a Pochi emote. Yeah. We do. That was actually my... Tiny sausage. That was actually my friend Sam, who works for Twitch, sorted that. I realized I don't actually think I announced that we had that. Yeah, I sent him a funny picture of Pochi. I think it's the one of him screaming at the creeper. I should probably stream in. He's screaming. Is it called Pochi Scream? It is called Pochi Scream. You've been very busy. It shows that you've been doing your job properly. I say your job is in working. And studying. I've been out touching grass. I've been out touching grass today. It was lovely. Oh, why did I stop? Nostalgia for you. Soon. So fine with it. You're so fine. It's so fine. If you just pretend, just close your eyes and the game doesn't even exist. I really can't wait for Layton to come out. That comes out later this year. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, Professor Layton, the series. I think when they did the final one years ago, they were like, "Oh, this will be the last one," and now we have another one coming, and I'm really, really excited about it. It causes you panic some days. Oh, I miss my son. I wish he wasn't in the other room. Oh. I just scratched my chest, and I was like, that felt itchy. That felt sunburn itchy. What we got? Frog. That's the witch. Boom, boom. Don't need that. Oh, that's feeling sunburn itchy, guys. Did I wear sun cream today? No. Did I check the UV index and it said that we were under the level needed for sun cream? Yes. However, what I've forgotten is that I'm not wearing my shield. Oh my god. Oh my god. Up. Okay, I literally had my shield up. What kind of ping was that? Yeah, it said the UV was at 3 today. At least up where I live. Oh, hey guys, this is not very nice. And so I went, okay, well 3 I don't have to wear it. But maybe it tickled over into a 4. It's always good to wear sun cream, but it's not actually true that you need to wear it. Even for skincare reasons, if the UV is lower than 3. The reason why most dermatologists recommend that you wear it every day is because it creates the habit. And there will be cloudy days when you don't realize that... No, as in like 3, as in you don't... I was looking this up. I do wear it most days anyway because I wear just like a BB cream and that has factor 50 in it. But I looked it up, and dermatologists have talked about it, and it's like you actually don't need to wear it every day if the UV isn't above a 3, because it isn't at the point where it can damage your cells. But the reason they say to wear it every day is that, particularly for your face skin, On days where it is above 3, you're very easily going to burn. And it's much easier to get people into the habit of wearing it every day and have it become part of their routine than it is to just tell someone you only need to wear it sometimes. So you should just wear it every day, because that way you'll never, like, forget. If it's just part of your... Oh, Kiss of Death. Actually, I've got a Kiss of Death 3, I think. That way you will... you just won't forget. It's just part of your routine. Yeah. Yeah, Gene, I say fortunately... I guess it is fortunate, because it's meant that I've not, like... I guess I haven't struggled with makeup causing my skin to be bad too often. Has the dog been nerfed? Like, it's now 1 hit every time. I'm not complaining. But I don't wear foundation because I don't like the way it feels on my skin. I literally can always feel it. I can always feel it. And I think it's why I've never, like, I've struggled with acne in the sense of just general acne, but unfortunately it's meant that I've never really had, like, makeup acne because I don't wear enough for that to be the case. Apparently, Gene, I heard about this. Apparently it's because eating together is a real bonding moment for cats. He's bonding with you, and he feels safe that you can look over him while he eats and make sure that a scary attacker won't come and get him while he eats. He loves you. You make him feel safe. He's baby boy. Yeah, the only thing I'll wear now is I technically do have a foundation. I don't always wear. I only wear it sometimes. But it's super thin. It's a very, very lightweight one. It's essentially almost like, it feels like thin like a serum. And that was because my BB cream is good, but it definitely doesn't have the same kind of even base every single time. And I wear that when I know that I'm going to be wearing, like, makeup that I want to sit in a certain way. This is dominance. Oh, potentially. Oh, that'll be what it is then, Jack. Yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right. Okay, I need more bone meal, so we'll just go around grabbing the extra coins. The skelly dog. The one that we keep having to kill to try and get them out. I think the Ordinary have just released something that they keep advertising as, like, an alternative to foundation. Like, they keep doing a thing like when you release a product that's going to mean nobody has to wear foundation anymore. But I have no idea what it is, and I refuse to be got with it, I guess. I refuse to be marketed at. Mostly because I feel like I found stuff that works for me anyway. But sometimes I wish I had, like... I wish I didn't hate full coverage foundations so much. I've been looking at a phone screen, you just looked at my face cam. Did it jump scare you? What's going on? What do you mean about what do you mean bone screen? What do you mean bone screen? What do you mean it'll turn your bone screen? I'm gonna need you to... Oh. I see. What do you mean about green bones? What are we, the Grinch? The wolf mount from the skeleton dog is 1 in 1,000, roughly, I believe. Huh. Yeah, it's giving the Hulk. I know that it makes people's noses shrink. And you can't take it when you are pregnant. The doctor was really nonchalant. Hey, yeah, it might turn your bones green. Shrug. Don't worry about it, though. It's just green bones. Dr. Seuss-ass doctor. I mean, I guess it's no different from if you eat a lot of carrots, that can turn your skin orange. I know Sausage has built something over there, and I really want to go see it. That's true. That's true. She was like, "Oh, I mean, wow. Okay. Your bones are probably green." Do. No, the Accutane isn't a vegetable. You'll be okay, Bobby. You can keep eating your vegetables. They're not going to turn your bones green. I'm making him bunny hop. Yeah, I think they are green all the way through. The Hulk especially. It's a really... I know that must be really annoying for you guys, but that is satisfying in my brain. Sorry. It's just an incredibly large clock tower. Or bell tower. There's a clock tower as well, no? I thought there was a clock on the side. Or is it just a bell tower? No, it's just a bell tower. Oh, the Hulk's teeth are white. Actually, yeah, you do make a very valid point. Wee. Oh, stop. Oh, that sounds so good. I want to make a Minecraft golden carrot because I did the golden apple and I want to do the carrot at some point. But I'm thinking I might have to roast the carrot beforehand because otherwise I think I will be going to the dentist. Carrot's got some bite to it. If I cover that in any kind of like sugar, I don't foresee myself having teeth anymore. Also, because it actually might make it almost like a dessert if I roast it first. Yeah, as a video, I made a golden apple. And I want to do golden carrot because I don't know. I guess I didn't think people would want to see the golden carrot as much. But I'm probably gonna try it. I thought people would be like, golden apple's the only one we care about. But people seemingly want to see the carrot as well. And I guess it makes sense. They're different vibes. Gene, you're much like Scott. Scott loves when he does something nice for the girls. And then the husbands / boyfriends go, "Scott, what have you done that for?" Now she's gonna want that all the time. And he revels in it. And I do also really enjoy it. I find it very funny when he does that. Especially when he does it for me, because that means I get a little treat. Did I actually bother to bring shears? No, I didn't. Have I? Did I? Am I being blind? I don't know what it is about shears, but my brain just doesn't see the texture of them ever. Have I brought them with me? No, I haven't. Have I? I don't know. I feel like, have I made this up? Azalea trees, Minecraft. Do they? They just have oak leaves. Do they just have oak leaves? No, they have oak plank. They have oak log. There we go. I am not making it up. Do I not have any shears? Will a hoe work? Does a hoe work as well as shears? Anybody know? Hi, welcome. Well, I guess we'll go find out. It's not a long journey. If Silk Touch, yes. Okay. I believe I have Silk Touch on it. I actually don't know if I do. I'm talking smack. Oh, I'm gonna need to get shears. Stupid game. Oh. I don't have any iron here. We're going to have to go to my other house. Sorry, Sean. You stay there. Yeah, any silk touch will work, but it'll be very slow if I use this shovel. Also, I don't need this. You can go away. Yeah, it'll be slow. That's okay. I'll just go make some shearers. Piss. I thought that was going to take me to Maryport. Yeah, I only have a shovel with silk touch. Get out of here. Yeah, I've been trying to roll. I actually could try and roll for one again now, because I really need a pick with silk touch, and I do have level 30 right now, so I could go try do that today. Oh wait. I literally bought a silk touch book. Oh hey Rad, thank you for the subby. Hey Dan. Yeah, I just realized I bought a silk touch book off of Matt. So I do actually have silk touch to put on my shovel. Or to put on a separate pick. Yeah, I might see if I can roll it anyway. Because it would be handy to have one on other things. You needed the Potchy scream. I appreciate that. I love when my cat, I'm able to monetize my cat. Well, we'll make shears for now, just because that's easy enough. And we're here now anyway, so. I want to see what Gem's done with her house, if she's done anything yet, because obviously she's been away. But she's right around the corner from me. Maryport. The shears do break so quick. Oh, they do. Well, let's do shears for now, and then we'll roll. Yeah, where's Gem's house? She's got a dual aspect one. Is it? I think it's this one. No, this is Lizzie's. Oh, this is very pretty. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, that is quite lovely, really, isn't it? I thought she had a second floor. I'm so sure she had it. Oh, I guess she didn't. Very nice, though. No, it's one of the ones on here. It might be this one. No, this is Pix's. Where the bloody hell does Gem live? Is it this one? No. It was one of these on this strip here. Is it closer to mine? I don't think it can be. No, Rad, that honestly, a wise move. They do run out really quickly. Oh yeah, all I remember is that she looked really scary too. Oh, it's this one. Okay, yeah, I don't think she has. Oh, I remember she was having issues. I think the reason all of her chests are laid out like that is because she was having issues with the area perms, and that was the only place she could build. And that's, oh my god, that, Cass, you're actually quite scary. That was scary. Whee! Hydrate, sure thing. Okay, we have shears for now. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Oh my god, what is it about shears that I just can't see? Mamma mia. I'm making the trees bald. I'm making the trees bald. You're right, the durability is butt cheek. It's not good. I mean, I think I like these ones because they just feel a bit denser than some of the other leaves. Okay, and then we go I, and we go bink, bink. What's that? I don't need oak. Okay. Could not find your mount? I did not mean to try and find my mount. Oh my god, yeah, you really can't get much out of these, you're right. Okay, let's go right, try roll for Silk Touch then. Grab this. Hello, flogged. Yeah, this is true. They are really nice. They also just look pretty. Okay. Now we're gonna need to go back to our other house. I really didn't need to get that much bone meal anyway. Doo-doo-doo. Ice bucket challenge. That was going around when I was about 12, guys. I don't know why it's coming back round again. I feel like, I'm not going to lie, it feels like ice bucket challenge is a recession indicator. It's giving recession indicator. I don't think I was. Maybe I was. When was it? Oh my god, yeah, no, I was 14. You're right, I was. I wasn't 16. Yeah, I was only 14 when it was around. Hi, cool carrots. Yeah, it was originally to raise awareness around ALS, but this time it's now to raise awareness on mental health. Guys, and here's the thing, guys. I'm terribly aware of my mental health, so I don't really think I need to do it. I think ALS is similar to motor neuron disease. They are the same. Motor neuron disease. So in America, it tends to be called ALS. I'm looking this up, by the way, which is amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and it's a type of motor neuron disease. So there are multiple types of motor neuron disease, actually, and ALS is the one that affects motility in your upper body. It affects motility in both your upper body and your lower body. It's also called Lou Gehrig's disease after a guy called Lou Gehrig's who had it. And there are other ones as well. There's progressive muscular atrophy, primary lateral sclerosis, and progressive bulbar palsy. I believe bulbar palsy, PBP, yes, is where it primarily begins to affect your face, throat, and tongue. My grandmother has this type of motor neuron disease. She has the type that primarily began to attack her throat and her lungs and her breathing. And so actually, like, I guess I'm a little bit sad. I think as someone who has had mental health issues throughout my life, I think it's a little bit sad that it's no longer about ALS and raising money and awareness. But that's just on a personal level because now it affects someone that I love. ALS does have a buffer, but there are also different types of motor neuron disease that ALS falls under, like the one that my grandmother has, where unfortunately once it reaches, like, essentially it isn't, your life expectancy isn't longer. The type my grandmother has, because it primarily attacks the throat, the lungs, so it attacks things like swallowing, it attacks things like breathing, and it heavily attacks those areas of the body. you still only have a life expectancy, and they call it the 1,000-day disease because it's so aggressive. And actually, she still has a lot of faculty, like function in her limbs. So she still makes cards at like Easter, and she can walk. She does also have a chair, but she can still walk to an extent, because that's not where it attacks. So while people think, oh, yes, 3 years, so around 1,000 days. So while some people think, oh, well, we've now got some treatments for ALS, ALS is only actually one type of motor neuron disease. In the UK, there is literally just the Motor Neuron Disease Charity, I believe. And they do a lot of amazing work. There's actually people, my grandma has someone who comes over, she's in a care home now. She has someone who comes over and will go out around Christmas time and like do things like a bit of shopping for her, so she can still get people presents and things like that. And that's all provided by charities and not the council. But yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, there are certain types of it that mean you aren't going to live 20, 30 years. And yeah. So it's a very horrible thing to watch someone go through. I mean, it's a very horrible thing to have, of course, but it is a very horrible thing to watch someone who you love go through it as well. I think there are very few diseases that I feel feel like they can take away so much of who you are, like removing your ability to speak and drink. I mean, obviously there's a lot of things that can affect that, but like a slow progression, losing your ability to communicate. Yeah. Oh, I just need to clear some thingies. There we go. Yeah, I think M&D, like literally the UK charity is just called M&D Association. But there's a couple. My Name 5, is that what that is? The Doddy Foundation. There's a lot. I think like the thing that I find very sad about something like M&D is that the person who has it still like their brain is still as it was. You just lose the ability to communicate, and that's very hard. Though I will say, actually, my grandma, I've actually seen more wit and humor come out of her in the last couple of years while she's been battling this. I don't know if it's because she obviously, I don't know, she might hate that I talk about this, but she'd never know. I don't know if it's because obviously she has less energy and it takes a lot more for her to write out what she wants to say. And it means that, I don't know, maybe she's more tactful in what she says, but she's made me laugh a lot. But yeah, she's a very impressive woman to me, and it's very sad. It's a very sad disease. All I will say is, fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any hereditary component to it. Scorpio Moon, thank you very much for the Prime subby. Yeah, ultimately, I'd probably would love to do some fundraising for it, but I also would really love to do some fundraising for Pulmonary Fibrosis Foundation. As that is what my nana passed from. So there's a lot of things I want to talk to people and raise awareness for. Ultimately, like, yeah, but it's, I guess planning out the time to do that individually. There's so much random crap everywhere. Do you have a favorite part of Misadventures MP? Mine is that you can make your own dungeons. Once I've made my dungeon, yes. I love the NPCs and the fact that we're going to be able to add ones that are custom to our builds. I think that's really, really cool. I just like the game loop currently. I like the way dungeons feel. I like that there is this money element to it, but it's not too intense. It just feels good. Like, it feels like a really nice balance between something that's a bit modded and something that still has the feeling of vanilla Minecraft. And I think that's really actually can be quite hard to achieve. And I think Lizzie and No Name have done just an incredible job of that and getting that feeling. And I would be very, very proud if I was them. Hi, guys. Which way do we have that one going? Whoop. That goes out that way, so I guess I want to do it this way. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just do what I like. I wish I could copy and paste, man. Yeah, this is it. It does. It feels tastefully modded, and that's what I like about it. Oh, really, Blufferfish? That's very interesting. I think it's really hard when that's not a bow I need. When you know someone who is suffering from it and is affected by it, and what am I looking for? Was it these? Yes, it was. And then there's these big moments after it's like, oh, we found like a not a cure, but like there's been huge like things that have happened, and then if that person's already gone, it can feel quite bittersweet almost. And my grandma is still with us, I will say. If I was a hostile mob, chicken jockey. No, I wouldn't be a chicken jockey. I think this is already naturally leaning to be more this side. I'm going to see if I can get this one to feel more piss. Not more piss. Spiraled. I don't know. I don't know what hostile mob I would be. No, thank you. Okay. And then I think I want it to loop up again. See, yeah, that was my fear, is that it would then... Okay, right, we need to... I think it's just easier to try keep it in one spot. Well, I think that's been really good because so many of us, like a lot of this series is going to be building focused and creating these worlds. Yeah, it is really helpful to just have a world where we know we can go in and decimate it essentially and destroy what we need to destroy. Will there be leaves on the trees? Not these ones, but they will for some of them. Okay. Bink, 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 bink. Bink, bink. Okie dokie. It's going to be a slightly thinner one, I reckon, but that should work. Whee! Ouch. Yep. Oh, thank you. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Yeah, it might look a bit interesting from this angle. Oh, my eyes are itchy. Is this hay fever upon me? I surely hope not. Bow, 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 bow. Boo, 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 bow, bow. Guys, I'm really excited. I ordered some trousers on Vinted that I think are really fun. And I think they will arrive tomorrow, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited about it. This is totally bizarre that I just happened to tune into the stream and then someone mentioned the Ice Bucket Challenge. One thing led to another, but you talking about it encouraged me to donate. Oh, thank you so much. Blufferfish, I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's a very kind thing that you've done. Thank you so, so much. I know it might seem like only a little bit, but it actually, I have witnessed how the Motor Neuron Disease Association actually does help people. So thank you very much. It does make a big difference. Yeah, like that £20 could be paying for one of their like carers to go out to someone with motor neuron disease for an hour and talk with them and offer them comfort and guidance, you know, or go out and get bits for them for their family. A professional singer, I can't sing well, guys. I can sing okay enough. I hope so. My grandma met Ollie and she liked Ollie. So she was very happy about that. Thanks, Vibes. Do, 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 do. I think back when the ALS, like, Ice Bucket Challenge was going around, I don't think I really, like... I mean, I was 14, so I don't think I really understood it. Like, I obviously knew what it was, but I guess I didn't process it, really. Oh, we might just get some more dark oak. Do, 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 do. Okay. Okay, I think we're finding a way with this. Where there's a will, there's a way. I didn't turn on flashback for this. I think I'm just going to do it for the floor. Maybe I should. Maybe, yeah, okay, fine. I can never decide what I want to do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, thank you for the subby as well. No. 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 Yes. There we go. Okay. Can you do that? There we go. And then, no, can we go up? There we go. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I do. Very much so. It's very kind of you. Okay. See, I think most of what we need to do around this bit is actually just do some stairs. Sorry, guys. Those camera angles must be really jarring. Okay, let's grab stairs. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Cambam010 gifted a tier 1 sub to Van
Thank you,
Gogh.
Cam.
They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my god, I need to book. I need to book the museum. Remind me after stream, book Van Gogh Museum, please. There you go. I would have forgotten about that for another day. Bye, Ren. Have a lovely evening. Guys, I want to be out in the sunshine. Do you know honestly, I'm going to be so real with you guys. I'm going to be very, very honest with you. There may be fewer streams this week. Why? The sun is out. I'd love to say that there is a better reason than the sun is currently out. There's not. There is not a better reason. The sun is out, and that's reason enough. That is reason enough. I love the sunshine so much. So much. Here. And I want to go and be in it. Oh, whoa. Oh, that looks bad. 1 sec. Do that. Does that kind of fix it? If I just do it on that side? Okay, yeah. Okay, slay. I'm having a good day. Yes, thank you. Okay, and then if I like do that, maybe. Yeah. Okay, and then we just need to sort out the sides. There's probably a way of doing this that is better than how I'm doing it. However, this is how I'm doing it. So, obla di, obla da, I guess. We'll find out. It's 12 to... See, Jack, I don't... That's a nightmare to me. I'd be looking at that and going, guys, it's too cold. Ouch. Oh, lovely shape. Hi.
Hiya.
What you doing?
I'm learning the bass line. Can I borrow your bass to see if I can do it on the bass? I won't destroy it. I'll be really good.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my
I don't
god.
mind.
This is the best day ever. Oh my god.
I was trying to put you on my head.
I can't get low enough, it'll hurt my neck.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, let me see your trees.
Well,
Ooh.
it's not done yet. It looks terrible from the side. I'm kind of working on a front angle and then I fix the side.
That's how I
Yeah.
That's
But
how I would do it, is
this
press and build
this
it, yeah.
one is looking good
I
over
like the
there.
one by the house the most. I think it's so cool.
Oh, this one is the best.
Yeah.
I fixed I'll just show you. Not
Yeah.
that guy. Can be nice to that
Cam
guy.
around. What's
Yeah.
Cam doing online? I thought you didn't have a
No, he's not
microphone.
on. Oh, he is online. We got that one.
Yeah, that's my favourite one.
And then this one is
That one's good as well.
what were you about to say?
You're really good. It's hard to not be a critic in this modern day.
You were gonna say it's just okay. Look.
I think compared to the other one, which is amazing.
Yeah, but it's because it needs to be smaller, and you try get curves when it's something small.
I can't.
No, I think that's
can't.
pretty good.
I think that one over there is super wiggly. I like that one over there.
Yeah, but it's big. That's why.
that one as well.
Yeah, it's big. This is only
Oh, I
little.
think that's nice. It's cool.
Look, I think that's actually quite good.
It's really good.
Well, you said it was just
I didn't
okay.
say that. I didn't say it out loud. That's the thing. I didn't say that.
I will say this angle is the worst angle of this tree, but it's also I can't make it look any better than that. What are you doing? Where's my son?
He's in my.
You have to tune it.
I'll be right here.
No, you don't do that. Could you bring me a snack, perhaps?
Yeah, that's actually. Yeah, I can. What do you want?
Oh, you'll never guess.
Strawberries? Do you have strawberries?
Yeah, and a bit of Easter egg. You don't have to do the whole boat thing though.
You liked the boat,
I did, but you don't have to do it.
and the whole chat thought I was doing so well.
Yeah.
And strawberries and cake.
Well, if you look at them and they look okay, then yeah.
Well, like, I don't know if I can trust myself.
I can trust you. And that's all that matters.
Can I use the knife that I did pork pie with?
No. You trying to get... No. Don't cross-contaminate vegetables and meat. No, you can't. Get a new knife. I don't cut my strawberries with meat.
No, I'm not cutting it with meat. I'm cutting it with the other half of the knife.
You are trying to kill me. Just rinse it.
I didn't think about that.
You didn't think about the power of rinsing a knife.
How could I?
I don't know, my darling. It's just you're such a smart man.
No, I only went to Hull.
I guess.
Cam would probably have looked down at me.
I know. Well, yeah, but Cam's a nasty boy.
If it was in the uni rankings, Cam would have probably looked at me like I was just a plebeian.
He'd be wrong for that.
I don't think Cam should be calling anyone a plebeian.
I don't think he has called you that. But I don't think he has called you that.
Well, he's probably thought it.
You reckon?
Oh, wait, there's new strawberries.
Yeah, I bought new strawberries.
The old one.
What? There's two packs in there.
Yeah, one that was already open and one that wasn't.
Yeah, but they're both fine. They both should be fine.
So I'm giving you the old one first.
Okay. Cam, I'm sorry. It's just Ollie's talking smack about you right now. I hope that's okay.
Here it comes.
Thank you so much.
Here comes the treat.
Thank you very much. Ellen, thank you for the subby as well. Could I have... You brought me the Easter egg. Could I get a bit more Easter egg? Please.
Eat your strawberries and you can have more
Can I
Easter
have
egg.
more Easter egg.
I must only say
He's just I just like a little bit more. No, he didn't do it wrong. I just wanted a bit more Easter egg.
I just think, like, this Easter egg was for both of us.
You didn't want it. You said that it makes your teeth hurt.
It does.
Thank you so much. So, you know.
What did Cam say about my university? Does anyone in the chat want to see all my Pokemon cards? Yesterday, I went through every box I have from the past about 15 years with Troy, and we put them all into price charting, which is a website to track pricing.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at the not him skimping out.
Who skimps? Also, the first time chat.
He didn't skimp.
Who is this first person? This person's first opinion of me is that I'm skimping out. Who are you? Skimping out by not watching before, probably. Christ.
Don't mind him.
I'm going to read their names. I'm going to read it out loud.
He just feels attacked. Yeah, and didn't Pochi do some good Pokemon card grading as well?
He knocked over all my tower of cards. And then he went to sleep.
He's just a boy. You expect too much from him.
I do.
There's a block here that looks wrong. I think it's that one. Don't. He needs you to watch his music streams. He'd be so terribly sad if you didn't. But is then that going to look... Oh, I can just fix that, can't I? Oh. Yeah, I can just fix that by doing this. Whee! Okay, we're getting there with this tree. I wish I had actually done it from the get-go. Guys, I do think I'm a bit sunburnt. I'm a silly Billy. I will wear sun cream tomorrow. That's annoying me. I mean, I'm fortunate that I'm someone that... Hello? Oh my god. I tend to tan if I do get a bit sunburnt. So it's fortunately not dreadful. Whee. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Lovely bit of tree, guys. I'm thinking... I'm going to test something here. Yeah, I'm going to see if this works. I'm trying to work out... Yeah, it does. It does. That works lovely. But that does make me feel like the top then needs to be larger. No, just, could you... Oh, it's doing my head. No. Oh, it's making me cross. Oh, it's making me cross. There we go. Ah! Come on! Oh, it's not even enough. Where have the other pieces gone? There we go. There we go. Yeah, I could do... I don't know. The fence, I think, ended up looking funny on the other ones. A little bit funny. Do you know what I really want to watch? And I actually think if I do watch this, it'll be emotionally devastating. So I probably don't actually want to watch this. There we go. Perfect. Oh, this is a... Look at that. Oh. Okay, that needs a bit of work. This side's not too bad. It's just... Oh. Oh, it's because I'm behind this. Okay, well. Gosh, I do miss free cam. Oop! I just nearly died. Yeah, we can fix that. And then... So that is a very good tip, to be fair. Yeah, this looks fine. Actually, it's not even that bad either side. It just needs some stairs putting in. Like here. I might even do that. Yeah, it just needs some stairs putting in on those little top bits, I think. Yeah, it does. It's actually not looking too bad. Okay, well, let's go to sleep. Yeah, I'm quite happy with it. Oh, lovely strawberries. They are picked a bit too early. But not quite the season for it yet. I've just realised I've come all the way up here and my bed's not even up here anymore. Oh, thank you, Crowning. That's very sweet of you. I'm sure you are. Drizzle some honey on it. Oh, lovely tree. Bloody lovely. That is a lovely tree. I feel like they're sharper when they're... I think strawberries lose their taste a little bit the larger they get. You want to find a good in-between. You want to find a good in-between strawberry. Yeah, that needs to be a stair, which is easy peasy to fix. Wink. Let me go bimp. And then we go bimp. And then we go bip. Voila. Oh, not voila. See, it looks good on that side where you... I think it's because you can see the definition of the shapes on this side. I got my glasses on. Oh, M&S strawberries are the best strawberries. I actually think those were M&S strawberries. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I think it's just because the way the sun is, you can't see the definition on this side. And I don't really think there's anything I can do about that. Potentially, we could do this and then this. No, because then it makes it flat again, I think. Let me hop out. And there we go. I mean, it's not terrible. No, I don't like it. I think it works. I can sit there and know that it's just because we don't have the definition on that side. That's fine with me. Oh, crikey. Okay, well. Something's wrong. Wait, hang on. Hang on. No, now that does feel wrong. I don't think the stair in the top middle does need to be flipped. Maybe I'll try what you said. I'll give it a go. I just feel like that's not how I had... Try that. Ultimately, that doesn't make much of a difference because of the way they work. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm happy with that now. And honestly, I think I'm happy with this tree. I'm really, really chuffed with this. I think this is an awesome shape. Wee. Yeah, the bottom one did need it too, you're right. Lovely stuff. Okay, we have a tree. Nice. This is my favorite tree. Mostly because I think this is the one that looks best from all angles. I finished my tree.
I brought it back.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Here I am.
I
Ooh,
think maybe it needs a stair slab there.
what a
but
wiggly tree.
yeah, it's meant to be.
It's just like Van Gogh
yeah.
in her prime.
Van Gogh's a man.
No, you're a woman.
Correct.
Isn't that right? Once again, trying to credit a man with a woman's work.
But he is a
Welcome
man.
to 2025, Eloise. And this is your work.
I don't understand what just happened. Yeah, there we go. Finishing touch. Do do do. You gone again? Where's my son? Always asleep in the tower. Oh dear hell. Yeah, all right. Okay. Good stuff. Now he was returning my base. Ooh, Mamma mia. Yeah, can you guys see the red? I don't know if you can. It's actually not that extreme, but I'm definitely a bit pink here, and it's not the reflection from my top. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. It's not that bad. What's my favorite book movie quote? Oh my god. I don't know if I have it. Look at that tree. Oh. Oh. I'm wondering. No, I think it'll look silly if I just add that. Oh, look at it. Oh, look how wiggly she is. Oh. Bloody lovely. I actually think I want to get rid of this. I think it's, and I want to do this, and then I want to, and then I want to, and then I want to, and then I want to. Yes, there we go. That looks better there. They might be, but I am also wearing blush. So, like, this is blush here and on my nose. This is all blush. It is not sunburn. Weirdly, my shoulders are normally the first to get burnt, but have a good evening. What time? I'm only on 6. Do 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 do. Can't believe my son is. My son is in the other room. Oh, I think this is awesome. We need to fix that one. I wish I could just copy. I mean, realistically, I could just copy and paste the schematic of that and have it here. I wanted some slight. Oh, I hate how this one looks. I don't want to have to rebuild it for the 3rd time. It just looks so chunky from this angle. Like, it looks fine here. I don't know what Ollie's doing in his room. He's singing. He's singing something. Just that angle. I think. Do you know what it is? I just need to bring. We're gonna fix this. Sorry, I didn't realize today was gonna be. I'm gonna fix all of the trees that I've built. Yay! Oh yeah, apologies about that. The whole needing a verified account. It's because we are involved in a couple of campaigns that mean we could get put on a recommended shelf on the front page. Yeah, I think it just needs cutting into a little bit. I actually think this isn't doing it any favors. Oh, what I've done there is not brought any of my blocks with me. And so we have to have verifications on. It's just a safety feature. You have an art exam on Tuesday? I hope it goes well. Okay. See, but then that bit over there even looks chunky. Youch. Hiya. Hi, Wolfie. Yeah, I think that looks better. It's making it look more reasonable from this angle. Oops. Like, it still just looks a bit... just looks a bit not good from this angle. Hi, baby shoot. Sorry, I'm having a tree crisis today. We've built that big wobbly one at the back, and then I've made this little one, and I'm not vibing with her. I've rebuilt it like 3 times. Yeah, it is. It is. It's giving freaky tentacle, whereas these ones, still a bit freaky tentacle, but they look like how they're meant to. But they're wibbly wobbly fun. This one is just, devil finger. I'm destroying her and rebuilding. Do I need to go into a creative world and just build this? I think maybe, and then do a schematic. Do I have schematics? I don't know if I do. I think I need to build it from the ground up. Because this one is smaller. Actually, we could bring it forwards a little bit as well. Yeah, that is what I'm hoping. Do, 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 do. See, I don't need the side angles to be as wavy, is the thing. Crumbs! Okay, this is fine, because we can just do this. And then make that go there. No, whoops. What are we building? Wonky trees. I mean, I think that works. There we go. I think that works. Works from this angle. Will work from this angle. Okay, so then we just have to build around that. And we'll mostly do that using stair blocks. Okay. God, I did not think I'd spend 2 hours building trees today. Sorry if it's not the most entertaining content. I might go run a crypt in between just to give my brain something else to think about. Let's go run a crypt. Okay, let's... I run a crypt, will it mess up my... Okay, pause recording. Ah, okay, I'll pause it while we go run this, and then I can do it. We don't have free cam, it's called camera utils. Beep, 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 beep. So I can't just randomly free cam everywhere. Camera's gone off? Oh. Oh dear. Has she gotten too hot? Hello. Oh. Charge battery pack. You're plugged into power. What do you mean charge battery pack? You're in power. Oh. There we go. Odd. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes if the power cable comes undone a little bit, I think it'll try and go off battery. The battery's dead. Thanks, Canty. Is it because I'm so ugly? No, I'm kidding. Oh, where's Sean? Come on, Sean. There we go. She's back. She was just having a little moment. You know, and that's okay if she needs to have that little moment. I'm going to put a different song on. I can hear Ollie in the other room, and he's recording something. It's making me laugh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Rachel Chinariri, the woman you are. Let's go chaos!
Wow,
I will give Pochi a little kiss. Unfortunately, after
Give Pochi a
stream,
little kiss for me.
because he is in the other room. He's having some sleepy tower time. I have to do my French homework tonight, guys. My French homework. 25 years old. I've given myself French homework. I am going to France in June. I've not booked it yet. But I'm just wanting to learn for the sake of have skills, really. Is this what the hell am I like? I actually need to check what time my lesson is tomorrow. It was Molly's old sheep farm. What do you think it was? I'm going to do the crypt for my enrich. I'm level 7. I didn't realize that. I'm going to do the crypt for my enrichment activities. The task was translation? What do you mean? Like, how did they mark that as not enough if you did the homework? My French teacher used to get annoyed because I'd finish the work really quickly and then I'd chat and I'd distract the people around me who maybe didn't get the work done as quickly as I did. In hindsight, she had undiagnosed ADHD, Your Honor, but I think he really didn't like me. And I didn't like him. I didn't like listening to what he had to say to me. Which, as it turns out, was probably also undiagnosed ADHD. But, hey. Hi, welcome, Clover Clouds. Clouds, how you doing? I had my first lesson again recently, like last week. And she was very nice. She was very nice. I think, like, have I not got my shit? No, I have. This is 2342 by Rachel Chinariri. Oh my god, get away from me, please. There we go. What have we got? Queen of Sheep? My kitchen. It's been so long. You dated a French model? Oh, I did not realize you were there. My bad. Oh, I know who that is. My room. Ollie? Thought so. Jack! Thank you for the 9. Trying to hit a round number? Thank you so much. Oh, God. Oh, do you know what? I'm just making a runner. Thank you so much. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate that. Do 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 do. Bink, 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 bink. Lovely stuff. I don't need powerful. But thank you very much, Jack. I need to buy Pochi some little foam balls that you can bat about the house. No, no mount today. Am I learning French vocab? No, I have good French vocab from when I did it at school and then also at uni. I just need to relearn the grammar mostly. There's a lot of words that I don't know that I'll need to like pick up. But it's mostly revisiting the grammar. Like I've forgotten how to conjugate most verbs, to be honest. Because I've just forgotten. Which I think is fine. Like, the knowledge will be there once I start doing it regularly again. But yeah, I've forgotten most of it because I haven't used it for a long time. You're a native speaker and half the time you just wing it. That is actually very that's very comforting to know, not very conjugating to know. Very comforting to know. Honestly, what I kind of realize is the thing I actually struggle with most is speaking, which is silly because actually it's with speaking that you can kind of wing it the most. Because a lot of the endings, if you were writing it, would have particular spellings, but when you speak them, might sound the same. So, like, But I think the thing is with speaking, it requires you to have a base level of confidence in what you're saying. And also because some things do sound the same, you then end up being confused about what word is being said to you. And you kind of need to pick that up on the context. Dawn Princess, that's the B, so not this one. Whee. Harry! Hello, my goat. How are you doing? How are you? What were you up to? We are currently doing a crypt because I've been building trees and it isn't Mare of Animalia, is it? Mare of Animalia is the cat. I've been building trees and I needed to go do some crypt runs for enrichment for my brain. What were you guys doing? What we got? The King of Copper. We don't need that one. Do-do-do. Boo-boo-doo. What is the sheep? It's just Queen of Sheep. Where is Queen of Sheep? Sheep Queen. Whee. Bink. Honestly, sometimes the crypts feel like MCC practice. So I really should start doing the parkour section. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, da. Oh, also, Lizzie messed around with my shaders, which is why it's no longer super, 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 super dark in here. No, don't need that. Can I please have a gapple? Okay. We'll do one more run as a treat. I think we're all copiuming and saying that that's what the crypt is, so that we can say that we've been practicing. Whereas I have actually done 0 MCC practice, and I should hop on island next week. I got a really busy week next week. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying at one point, do not be surprised if there are fewer streams next week. I have a video to record. Okay, that's Mayor of Animalia. I have a video to record for you guys. That I need to do. When is MCC? I want to say it's the 3rd of May. Yeah, I have a video I need to record. And it's also going to be really, 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 really sunny. And I intend to make the most of that. Because it's probably then going to go back to being very miserable weather. Hi, Benjamin. It's probably going to go back to being miserable weather. And it makes me happy inside. Oh my God, get out of here. Get out of town. So yeah, there will be a stream on Tuesday. It just might be a case that the Thursday one gets skipped. It depends how long the video recording takes me. If I am on it and start early enough, then you will get a stream. It just might be slightly later than usual. And I was originally going to stream on Wednesday. But now I might be having a barbecue. And I don't want to say that you guys aren't as important to me as a barbecue, but it would be the first barbecue of the year. And if any of you are British, you'll understand that that's a very important moment. Where are you? Do, 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 do. Oh, there. Published research and recent conference. Yippee! So we're all invited to the barbecue. Are you bringing sausages? Chicken sausages I've never had. I've just put my pissing sword in there. That is so annoying. That would be very poor planning. Like, someone bring some pineapple rings and pepper. Oh, I do. Beyond Burgers are really, really good. Yeah, I've never had chicken sausages, but I actually think I would probably prefer them because I don't like a lot of sausages. I don't like the... I don't know. They're fine, but I feel greasy after eating them. And I feel like chicken sausage... That took so long. Sunlight maximizing. Exactly. You guys get it. I don't want to abandon you all, but I do need to sunlight maximize. Because it's all going away on Friday. And unfortunately, the week after... Because I'll have recorded half of the stuff for the video, I'll then need to record the other half of the stuff for the video that I can do on my computer. And that bit's not as fun and involves me being indoors all the time. So where the hell am I going? It's already pitch black outside. I'm sorry. Fully. Ba 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 ba. Je me tais. I hope so. I'm not counting on it because unfortunately it's at the end of May this year, which means we'll either have a really random and intense heat wave. We'll either have a really random and intense heat wave at the end of May and Rotterdam will be very toasty, or it means it's going to be cold and rainy, and there's no in-between. And I know this because, well, one, because I've experienced May, but also because my birthday is in May. It's on 20th of May. And every year, it's a 50-50 on whether I'm going to get a ridiculous amount of sunshine, or it's just going to be pure miserable. Because I still remember my 21st birthday. It was during lockdown, and it was so sunny and warm, and it was so nice. But I will say that's rarer. Do 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 do. Where's Animalia? Ah, here we are. Better things to be doing, making my day. I know. Hey! And they're going to the nursing home. You dumb little car. I mean, fortunately, it was the restrictions had lifted enough that I was able to have friends over. What the hell do you mean? And I just want to be your favorite. But I'll never be. What's my favorite music or artist? I don't have a single favorite. And I also don't think I have a single favorite genre, even. When I was a teenager, I liked a lot of like indie rock. I used to like a lot of classic rock. I don't mind it now. I occasionally have a little listen. Yeah, I listen to a bit of everything, really. Like, I've got a lot of electronic stuff that my dad introduced me to growing up. This is the playlist you're listening to now is my most regular playlist. This is definitely my most regular playlist, but not all of what I listen to. I do like Le Poisson Steve. I do like Le Poisson Steve. You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. Oh, and that's my bad, and that's my fault. You and automatum. Cage the Elephant live, and you got front row seats. Oh my gosh. I just want to be your favorite. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I think there's. What I will say, I pretty much like a bit of everything. The only thing I don't like is heavy metal. And what's it called? Grime. Like grime. And I wish I did. I wish I liked them because then I could like anything. But I just can't. I can't get on board. I hear it's too. Yeah. I also don't like turfs. But it's just that I don't know. Heavy metal's too intense for me. I don't like screaming. I'm sorry. I just cannot enjoy screaming in songs. The most heavy I think I get is Sabotage by the Beastie Boys. That's Beastie Boys, right? I think so. It's just I just can't. And for a similar reason why I don't like grime. It's too heavy sounding, I think. I live with Ollie. He doesn't like heavy metal. I haven't. Oh, the screaming? Yeah. Well, yeah, you get used to that. Oh, I forgot I have to build this stupid tree. Well, all that happened there is I went, yeah, let's have a little break by going to the crypt. And then I came home and went, oh, I've just procrastinated doing the thing that I needed to do. And now it's there and I have to do it. What a stupid thing. Oh my God, guys, I forgot. I was going to try roll for Silk Touch. Hee hee. Where's my Silk Touch book? Much to think about right now. Hi, welcome, Toasted. How you doing? Okay, is it in here? Yes. There you go. And then bink, bink, bink. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's try get Silk Touch on this so I can put the book on a hoe. It's an enchantment that I believe it works similar to Thorns, I think. Maybe? I think it... as in I'm going to go to and use an enchantment table. And when I say roll for, I mean I'm going to hope that I get it on my pick. I've got a new pick, though. I don't want it on this because it says Fortune. Boom. There we go. Yeah, it's Thorns but Blindness. That was it. No, you're not. Don't worry. Water. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow. Gems BG. I know, don't, because she went live just before I did, and I was like, oh my god, I need to stream because I didn't yesterday, but everything in me is wanting to watch that stream. I'm very Baldur's Gate pilled right now. Very Baldur's Gate pilled right now. Very Baldur's Gate build. Have I ever been to the Van Gogh experience? I am going. Oh my god, yes, I have. Yes. I went in Brighton. A few years ago now. When I had a terrible haircut. Because that hairdresser just ruined my life. Sorry, that's not the point. But I did. I loved it. It was very good. So I mean, it's quite an expensive experience, I'd say, for what is essentially projections. But it is cool. It is really cool. And it is very pretty. No, Ellen, this was like the worst haircut I've ever had. No, it was that was the worst haircut I ever had. Do you guys want to see? I'm going to show you. It was the worst haircut I've ever had. I actually was emotionally destroyed for 3 weeks. Oh! Oh, that's so annoying. Could I? Let's see if this gives us some levels back. Yeah, this will. Okay, let's see if we can get it again. I'm gonna go crazy! No, it is bad. Let me find it for you guys. It was a shorter haircut, yeah. I spent a few weeks deciding, no, I do want my hair shorter again. And then I went and got my hair shorter again. And then realized that I didn't want my hair shorter again. She butchered it, man. Oh, God. It's such a bad haircut. It was such a bad haircut. I was so depressed. I was actually so depressed. I managed to save it by leaning into the artsy vibe. I'll show you a few pictures. No, this will never, I do not want short hair again. Ever. I've spent the last year growing out my hair. I've got it up right now. Okay. Okay, you want to come see this terrible, terrible haircut. Oh, God, guys, it was actually truly awful. I swim too quickly. These waves are hard. Oh, why is it doing this? It's doing this thing where it downloads it really tiny again. It was actually brutal. It was brutal. It was brutal. Obviously, I don't have any makeup on there aside my eyebrows. I don't know why I did my eyebrows so heavy back then. It's French! I was so depressed. Like, I genuinely cried every day for 3 weeks every time I looked in the mirror. Like, it ruined me emotionally. I did style it out. I do. I look like Eloise the book character. I styled it out. Like, I you know. But I had to rock the artsy French vibes constantly for a month. I had to look French. Like, deliberately. Like, I know the meme of, like, oh, it's French. But, like, no, I genuinely had to try and style myself French. Because if I didn't, I looked like this. Yeah, I had to look moody and sour for a month. Yeah. No, do you know what it was? Is I literally went into that hairdresser's appointment and I went, hello, I would like my hair cut. I want it cut shorter. Please keep the bangs long. Because I already had bangs. I went, please keep the bangs long. I like having long bangs. I like having a longer fringe. And she went, okay. And I went, okay, thank God. And she was like, okay, sure. And the first thing she proceeded to do after she had washed my hair is go in and cut my bangs above my eyebrows. I said to her, I want to keep my bangs below my eyebrows. And the first thing she did was cut them above my eyebrows. And I am not joking. I genuinely nearly had a panic attack in the chair. Like, I genuinely nearly had a panic attack in the chair. Because I knew in that moment it was Jova. So this is from later this month. This was May. This was when May rolled around. And this is about 4 weeks afterwards. So as you can see, my bangs have grown out. And it starts to look a lot better. It looks a lot better by this point. The bangs have grown out. It's looking cute again. I don't suit short bangs. I wish I was a Heliar who could suit the micro bangs. But like, I literally need longer bangs. So once they grew out past my eyebrows, we were chilling. Like even this was like a few weeks after. They're still not quite the length I wanted. But it was working. It was just when she initially cut them. Like, do you see the difference in length? What the hell? Anyway, she violated me. She literally violated me. Actually violated me. Yeah, I didn't like that color either. It was fine once it got more blonde, but then when it had the rosy tint in it, it just was the same color as my skin. But yeah, I was really depressed. I was depressed for 3 weeks until my bangs grew out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, genuinely was at 3 weeks. I'm not exaggerating. Like, Ollie can tell you, every single time I looked in the mirror, I would cry. It was not a good time. It was not a good time. I'm never changing from this hair color. This is the one I was born to be. But yeah, that was the worst haircut I've ever had. And what was great is I said, please keep my fringe below my eyebrows, and she immediately cut it beneath my eyebrows. And then at one point in the appointment, she was saying this, like, quoting someone else. Like, she was quoting another person, but I am of the opinion that doesn't make it okay. She was a white woman, and she said the N-word when quoting someone else. I'd never been to this hairdresser before. And so I was like, walked out of there, nearly had a panic attack because she'd ruined my hair. And also, I was like, she also said the N-word. She was talking about how her partner was of mixed heritage, and so he faces a lot of racism, and she was like quoting some of the stuff. Like, she was like, oh yeah, they'll say things like blah, blah, blah. But I was like, I don't think that means you can say the word. You could just like parrot. You could just say, you know, like, you don't need to actually say the word. Like, I think we're a little confused there. So yeah, it was actually the worst haircut experience I've had in my life. I genuinely got so sweaty and couldn't breathe. I was having a panic attack and having to hide it. Also, Jean, you have a headache? Will you take a little bit of ibuprofen? Yeah, it's just kind of crazy. It's actually, I was depressed for a month. Every time I looked in the mirror, I cried. And Ollie would be like, it's fine. And I'm like, no, it's not fine. This is an awful haircut. This is dreadful. This is a dreadful haircut. I made it through. It took months of growing that out. Yeah, I never went back to that hairdresser's. Honestly, to be fair though, I also needed to learn that, like, I suit my hair with longer bangs, like this, where it's like, like face shaping instead. They're a little bit, I think they need a bit of a trim at the moment. I actually need to book in with my hairdresser again so I can get my hair done before Rotterdam. Oh, my dad cut my hair during COVID because there was no other choice. And he was so stressed the entire time. It was very funny. He was very stressed. In the end, it always does. In the end, it always does. She did a great job. Good stuff. I don't think Ollie would let me cut his hair. Wow, 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 wow. Honestly, at this point, like, I literally say to my hairdressers, I have a regular hairdresser now, and I love her. She is the best. She's my fave girly. But like, I just say to her, like, just barely touch my bangs. Like, just only touch my bangs to shape them. Like, I don't want length taken. I mean, I do end up having to have length taken off them sometimes, obviously. Okay, we need some shape going this way. Like, I do have to have length taken off them sometimes, otherwise the bangs wouldn't be banging. But I pretty much exclusively say to her, please don't take anything. No, that looks stupid. Also, this is looking too bink bink. Not the end. Okay. Your mum's kitten has the Wednesday Adam bangs? How does a kitten have Wednesday Adam bangs? No, we're going to have some issues with this, guys. Do, 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 do. Okay. Mellow. Every color of the rainbow. She just looks so flat if I don't have it. Bye. Check my phone. Do. I will check that momentarily. You've sent me the bangs. That's so cute. That's very cute. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Is there something wrong with the way that I'm designed? Can't find comfort in anything. Oh no. Do 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 do. Oh my god. This is a little bit annoying. Every color the rainbow. I think honestly, just this whole section needs to become like this. Yeah, okay. I think this just needs to be skinnier. Like, I think ultimately the thing that's throwing this off is I'm trying to do a smaller tree, but in order to get the curves on a smaller tree, it does just need to be thinner. And I think that's just all it needs. Like, it's looking... It looks fine from not that angle. Like, that angle, it doesn't look good. But the only thing that's messing that up is the base there. Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. I wish I hadn't destroyed quite so much there. What the hell? Me and the boys in the hotel lobby. Okay. That's looking okay. This, I think, needs to come down slightly. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. Yes, okay. So the answer was just making it thinner. It just needed to be thinner because otherwise the shapes just weren't giving. It's still not ideal on that top form. Like it looks okay there. It looks fine there. That one it doesn't look so good. So maybe we can work something out there and bringing this way. Like it looks fine on this side. Well, actually, like it looks a bit wonkers there. If you will. Okay. Jeez Louise. I didn't unpause the recording. Let's just finish recording. Okay. Tree. Do 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 do. You should. It's fun. What do I want to listen to? There we go. Boop boop. See, my fear is if I try and fix it, because it looks good from this angle. If I try and fix that, I do fear it will get messed up. I think I'm just going to leave it. Like, it doesn't look bad enough here. Like, I don't think it looks bad enough from this angle to justify trying to, like, it could just end up messing up all the other angles if I do that. Like, I don't think it looks bad enough. It doesn't look great. I don't know. If I am going to touch it, I'll do it later. I feel like it takes me so long to do things when it just shouldn't. Hello, Steve. Sean, not Steve. Sorry. I don't know who Steve is. Don't look at me like that. Okay. I do just want to get this build finished at this point. What shaders do I use? Complementary. Go on, take it away. Ba-da-ba-da-da. Also, I realized that I was using light blue wool here, and I've just not used it at all there. So I'm going to have to go and fix that. Honestly, I know it's a lot slower to do it by hand, but I get so sick of this just ending up destroying a million blocks. Yeah, you should revise. I think they are revising. Oh, I can probably get... Oh, I can't get... Why do I have 3 bows? There needs to be a bin outside the crypt. Like a bin that destroys its contents within 24 hours, but you could go to the crypt and, You could go to the crypt and like pick up stuff if you really wanted to on the outside. That's my hot take. That would make my life wonderful. Look at this. Yay. Oh, it's looking so good with the trees now. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, the big trees look so good. I hate to say this, but you're going to have to start working on your application soon. I'm probably going to finish in a little minute. I mean, I'm having a good time, though. Am I going to do a tree here? I need to design the trees on a creative world, I think. Oh, actually, that works fine. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, a little thrift bin. That would be lovely. Do 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 do. Wow wow. Ba 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 ba. Mm-mm. Boop, 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 boo, doo. There we go. It kind of works, and then like that. We're slowly getting there. I'm finding these bits harder to work out how I want to do the shape. Like with that, I want the grass to scoop round, but it is actually quite hard to work out how to do that, I think. Do 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 do. Ah, crumbs. Also, because I then got to think about where we've got other pieces on here. Do 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 do. Like I want it to shape round with it, but that's quite hard. No worries. Have a lovely evening. Okay. But we're slowly getting there. There's little bits where I've got path randomly that I just need to go and change. But like, also look how cool it looks on the map. Look how cool that looks. It looks so cool. Like it actually feels like what it's meant to be now. And once I've got these like fluffier bushes in too, woo, I'm excited. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this wheat field. I'm tempted to expand it out to here, like going around here as well, with the trees coming out the middle, solely because I think otherwise I'd have to fill that with something, and I don't really have a plan to. So I think I might extend this wheat field in a circle here. Yeah, there's little bits like this that we need to do still. Okay, I might call it there. Because I'm getting to that point where I know I need to do the floor, but I think I might need to do it off stream so I can like watch some videos at the same time. I really wish I could do a longer stream here, but I also need to do my French homework, which I keep forgetting that I need to do. Okay, I will go send you over to someone. Let's go find someone to send you over to. Did I raid Koji yesterday? We'll raid Gem. Oh my god, that is... I can't spell. I can't spell. There we go. All right. I won't see you tomorrow. Sorry. I'll see you on Tuesday, though. Actually, I don't think I will see you tomorrow, but I might. Because I might try and squeeze in a stream then, because I know I won't be live on some of the other days. But I don't know. Keep an eye on the Discord. That's best place to be, and make sure you have notifications turned on. I have recording to do this week, so it might be a bit of a choppy week in terms of when streams are. But yes, go be lovely.